Hi everybody, how are you? We have a fly in here that is not going to make it through the stream. We are back to do part 3 of my book collection. We are finishing up shelf 2 and starting on shelf 3. And try to get through as many as we can. Let me take a sip and then we'll start. Okay, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I think that's all of those. I don't think I have any more anywhere. Okay, so we're going to start off with my Disney. And that'll finish that shelf. Hi, Miss Lori. How are you? Okay, I have Disney princesses. I can't tell you the full name because I don't know the language, but I can show you the book. These are a little larger than regular size books. Most of these are all color by numbers. This is you have to draw it first and then color it. So I didn't know that when I bought this book, but that's all right. I haven't done anything in here because the numbers are really super small. So it's one of those things that, yeah, maybe. I think I tried to start one, but again, the numbers are super tiny. Yeah, I started one, but I think I messed it up because the numbers are so tiny. Hi, Miss View. Okay, so we've got that one. And then we've got Art of Coloring Disney Animals, 100 Images to Inspire. I got this one at Hobby Lobby. Very cute. Kind of zen doodly. A lot of wallpaper. Did that one. Got a couple flowers that's not finished, but other than that, it's done. And I think I did that when I first got the book. There is no date on it, so very zen doodly. Very cool. I have portraits. This one kind of flips this way. It's a very cute book. You do need a magnifying glass. I agree 100%. Very cool books. I got most of these books, a lot of them, when I was using markers, and I didn't really want to use markers in here, and I didn't know how to color real well with pencil yet. So here's one I won at a giveaway. I don't know if I'm going to keep this one because I'm not crazy about Alice in Wonderland. But yeah, it's okay. This might go in, I'm really close to having 300, you guys, so when I get to 300 subscribers, I'll do a giveaway, and this might be one of those giveaway things. And then I have Silhouettes. I love this book. It is all silhouettes. Again, I got it before I knew what I was really doing, but I started this one with my polys when I first got those, and I haven't colored in the Winnie the Pooh yet. And then we have, yeah, very thick line art. Yep. We have love stories. The paper's real nice in these books too, if you can hear it. It's definitely not Amazon paper. So if you like Disney, I mean, they're cool. And then my newest love is like the Hatchet Hero books. Color by number. I've got 2. For the Alice in Wonderland. This is the very first one I got. It's Disney Babies. I got paper all over this book. Here's like the key, because you won't really be able to see a whole lot in there. So yeah. Well, I'll tell you what. I did this one. This one is with watercolor markers. This one is with acrylic markers. Now you know why I started getting the acrylic markers. Big difference. Big difference. So that's that one. And then this is the very first one I did. And I didn't have the right colors because all I had was watercolor markers or pencils. So she's just she hit herself in the eye with a hammer. It's not how it really looks, but I messed it up. So that's the one we're going with. She just bopped herself. So yep, that's that one. Okay. And then we have Mickey and Donald Company. The black and white ones, I'm kind of not sure about, but you know, it is what it is. See, you really can't see because the lines are really light. I thought I had one started in here. It might be in the other one. I think I started 3 in that one. I done 2 and I think I got one started. This one's a newer one. I just within the last 6 months got this one. And then this was a birthday gift when it first came out from my younger brother. This is Betrayals. This is awesome. Hardcover. Huge book. Huge book. Yeah. Giant book. Ooh. I think I started. I know I finished one. I started. Yep, that's the one I started. I have not finished it yet. I don't have a whole lot of room to squeeze in there. And then I did the Winnie the Pooh. Rabbit is done. He's just done in a dark or light gray. Piglet's done just in a light pink. Focus. There you go. And then there's some glitter pen and, you know. I have another paper back here. Did I start another one or did I finish another one? Oh, no, I finished another one. I did this one. And I have glitter pen. and glitter on the butterfly. And then you have, you know, beautiful pictures. It is double-sided, so you wouldn't be able to use, you might be able to use acrylic markers in here. I personally, it's good paper, but I still wouldn't. Oh, I started Tinkerbell. So, yep. Gel pen doesn't go through, but it does leave, you can feel it on the other side. So when you probably color it, you're probably going to get those bumps with your pencil. Because I can feel bumps in it. And, yep. So that's my Disney's. Now let's do, I have a couple strays on this shelf, but they're nicer books, so I don't want to put them anywhere else. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 6. This is Momo Girls. Why is my camera like, ooh, it was all crooked and stuff. Hi, Miss Angela. Okay, this is Momo Girls. This was a gift from Miss Angela way back when. When did this come out? In 2019. Look at, they even got a thing, do not copy. So this is a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful book. Love the artwork in here. Look at that. Reminds me of Nick Filbert. Nick Filbert. Kind of, I don't understand the different drawings, but, you know, again, it's a Nick Filbert almost kind of thing. And then we go back to the really nice ones. Look at that face. Me and Angela did one together. Again, this was in my marker days, you guys. Should have never, ever put marker in here. And I should have waited till I knew what I was doing. Because I don't like it. But, and look what it did. Look what it did. It discolored right through the paper. And there's two papers. And it went right through. So, yep, but that's fixable. I can fix that. So let's get rid of this. So that's why you should never use markers in your good books. But that's the one I did. I can't believe that it didn't go through onto the back of this one, but it didn't. It just leaked through onto this page. So what I'm gonna do, because I don't trust it, now that I've seen that, this is why sometimes you see me have 2 sheets of paper in, or a paper towel or whatever. It just keeps it from, and then it's got the pictures. We do need to color another one. Look at, aren't they gorgeous? 2019. So that is Momo Girl. And then I showed this one. We just got done flipping some of these, but I'm just going to do a quick Wild Soul by Grazia Salvo. And I did this one. This is when I first started using pencils. I love his artwork. Here's another one, Kindness, the Women of Flower collection. I have a lot of portrait books, you guys. For a long time, I was into doing portraits. And then we have one of my favorites is Flowers and Gems by Grazia Salvo. I think I have a couple done in here. Yep, I have that one. Started that one. Apparently started that one with Artezas. That's an old whip. And I know I've got a couple more. Okay, and then I've got this one. Some marker, some pencil, some gel pen. And then this one, some gel pen, but pencil, probably Artezas. And that's it. And then I have I Daydream by that person. Focus. There we go. Hardcover. Again, just quick clips, guys. We got too many to go through. And I did that one, Artezas. Maybe there's one more in here. Maybe not. I thought there was. And then Forest of Fantasy by Miyu. This is a birthday gift from Miss Angela. Again, hardcover. Trying not to knock too many times because my husband's trying to take a nap and I've got the dog laying down. I don't want to get him barking thinking somebody's knocking on the door. This is thinner paper for it being a hardcover book. This is more like Amazon paper, believe it or not. And I think I did, yep, I'm working on that one. I haven't finished the flowers, but I finished the girl. And Polly's and Prismacolor. Yep. Okay, that's it for the strays. Okay, now we're going to do some Hannah Carlson. Sorry, Lori. You be long. It won't be long. I'll try not to, anyways. Okay, so now we're getting into like my more treasured type of books. My hardcover ones that I love very much. Okay, we have a lot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We have 13. Do we have any in my stand? Well, if I find any more, I'll let you all know. I don't think I have any more on my stand. Okay, so 13. It'll go quick, Miss Lori. I promise it'll go quick. Okay, we have Daydreams. And I actually have 2 copies of Daydreams. Plus, I have a like artist edition type of thing. Yep, artist edition. And this is where they just kind of cut the pages kind of small and put it in like some serious cardboard. So I have the artist edition of this one. And I have a second copy of this one. And then this is the copy that I've worked in. We're going to do it this way because I got stuff all over this book. Because most of it's chalk pastels. And, you know, I don't want them getting all over the place. So I did that one. Olden days, guys. I did this one. Did this one. That should be chalk pastels. I don't know why there's nothing on there. See, because there's nothing on in between. We have it smearing everywhere. So I don't like chalk. I do not like chalk. But it is erasable, so when I go to do that page, I can just take my eraser and erase it. And then we have started an owl. I don't know what I was thinking when I started that owl. And then I started this one. And that's Daydreams. No particular order. I have Spirit Animals. See, I told you quick. This is book number 4, Lori. All right, let me see anything in between. Okay, this is one of the books I really, really, really like. Oh, something went through. Oh, I was trying different water blends, watercolors. So, yep, I did this. Ended up with acrylic paint because whatever I was using went through. So, but yep, did those. I think it's Prismas or Arteezas and acrylic paint was on the background. And then started this one. Didn't get very far. And I did this one. Started the background with this one. I was just dabbing in. This was a long time ago. And I don't know why I never finished the back of this, because it's actually really pretty paint. So I need to finish that. And then a lot of whips in here. It was on my, and I did this fishy. It's done. But now I'm doing the spirit animal of the fishy. So this goes on my cart, to be honest. It's not done yet. And I work in that one a lot. Grains of gold. I've also done a lot in here. I've done this one. Hi, Miss Bling. I'm going to call you Miss Bling. I like Miss Bling. So, did this one. It's finished. Started this one. Have not finished it. Don't know what I was thinking. But we will fix that right up. That's not a problem. I know I've done some in here because I've done some with Miss View. I thought, yep, this one. And Miss View did this one. I thought we did something else in here too. I don't know. Okay, we have some nights. I did this one. Okay, we're going to start out the back. Yep, I'm not even going to ask. I'm not even going to talk about it. Right? I love spirit animals. Did that one. This was a collab with Miss My Colorful Life and me. I can't remember which one I did, which one she did, to be honest. It was that long ago, you guys. Probably 7-8 years ago. I did this one. Miss Ann did that one. I did not. It bled through, but that's okay. It's fixable. Miss Ann again. These were gifts from her, so a lot of these were her books. Okay. I think this is Jewelry Box. Is it? Yeah. No. Yes, that's Jewelry Box. It's just the Swedish version or whatever. Okay, I did this one. Gel pen and pencil. I did that one. gel pen and pencil. And then I did this one. Thank you. I did this one. And that's it so far. I love that one. Seasons. Not sure I did anything in here. I might have done one or started one. Nope. Don't even. Nope. Not going to talk about it. Started that one. Not me. Miss Ann, I think. Pretty sure it was Miss Ann. That was not me. See? Definitely not me. It was Miss Ann. Okay. And then we have some of the newer ones. Well, no, let's do this one. And we have Magical Dawn. I know I've done some in here because this is one of my favorites of hers. There's one. I did the keys. Acrylic matte background. Started this one. Done that one. That was just like recently because that's 2025. And that's it. One of my favorite ones, though. City Amongst the Stars. Not one of my favorites, but, you know, kind of is what it is. This is like one of the very few ones that I don't really care for. So, this is I like that one. Now, where do you get Cities Among the Stars? Really? I don't. The title doesn't work with the book. It really doesn't. Because you got a few of these. The title just throws me off. The pictures, some of the pictures aren't bad, but the title just really throws me off. Witch's Cottage. I started that one. I think I started that one on a stream. These are newer ones that I bought. And I haven't colored in yet. And Midnight Masquerade. I have colored in this one. And the question is, did I finish it? At least I thought I did. Yep, I did that one. Again, not finished. It is false advertisement. Again, not finished. Alright, so this one's got to go on my thing because too many whips in there. Okay. Oh, jeez. Tales from Forest Kingdom. Very cute book. One of the cuter ones out of the new books that she's come up with. Done this one. And I've done this one. This is the King Art. So this must have been when I first got them. Are they or are they? No, these aren't King Art. Nope, these are the Pebble Chalks. They got a creamy Pebble Chalk, and see, it comes off on your fingers. So that's not the. Okay. So that's it for Miss Hannah Carlson. Let's do Miss Maria Troll next. Well, actually, we're going to do Clara Makova first because I only got 3 of her books. So we'll do her quick. Okay. So let's do okay, let's do 3. Okay, we have Fairy Miracles. I love this person, but her books are only on Etsy and they're super expensive. So I have 3. They were all gifts. They send you a little card. Oh, I have a whip. See my little elf dude. Why does this all of a sudden look funny? All of a sudden it's really close. Oh, she's awesome. Yes, they are all hard covered. Yep. She's going to be another one that, the books are going to be worth a lot of money. I want Fairy Celebration so bad. But we'll do it. We'll do it. I did this one. I used Brute Funners, the squares, with the 120 set. Did this one and I used Prismas. Started that one. I didn't think I had any whips in these. Alright, so Magical Delight. This is from my sis Angela. Back in 2019. I did, let me see. Let me start from the back a sec. I do too. I so love her books, but they're so freaking expensive. I did this one. Apparently, I've started pictures in here. Why I haven't finished them, I don't know, because that's not like me in my good books to have whips. I don't like that at all. Okay, so we have this one that has chalk apparently on it because it has paper clip to it. We have this one. Oh, are you? Yeah. I don't mind Christmas, but I have 3 birthdays like right in a row. Like used to have 3 birthdays. Now I have 2. But my son's and my husband's and then Christmas. It's like oh. Yeah, I'm not liking all these whips, and we got to get into these books. Way too many. Okay, and then this is the Maria Troll. Oh, that was the 3 of those. Okay, so now we're going to get into Maria Troll. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 Maria Trolls. Maria Troll used to and still is one of my favorite artists. All hardcover, you guys. How thick this book is. That's pretty thick. Don't know what I have in here. So, about that Alice in Wonderland book. Yeah, I'll send you that. You don't have to. I don't want your pan pastels for just to swap for a book. That's not right. Most pan pastels cost more than that Alice in Wonderland book. So I did this one. I was trying the Koh-i-Noors. Yeah, again, I don't know what I was thinking. Did this one. Okay. We can do that. I did this one. I did this one. It's probably going to be mean. It's probably going to mean more to her than it does me. And if it's worth a lot down the road, just remember me, view. Okay, and I have, let's see. I have Twilight Garden, but I also have the artist edition of Twilight Garden. And I did this one. And these are hard to flip because it's cardboard, like series cardboard. Like they don't bend very easy. I did this one. I have this one. I did this one. I did not do that one. Yeah, I did not do that one. I started this one. Yeah, I didn't do that one. I did this one. I did not do that one. But I did do that one. I do. It makes the pictures pop. And then in here, Twilight Garden, Maria Troll. I done, let's see, beginning of the page. This is from a gift from Angela. Way back when Angela gifted me a lot of books, you guys. Usually birthdays and Christmases, she usually got me the really nice ones. And then I did this one. And started this one. Wow. And on this one. don't know what I was thinking. I just don't. I did this one. I've done that one. Yes. My PDFs, yes. I did this one. Where you see paper or napkins, it's chalk in the background. I put tissue because it fits better. Sometimes it's a little irritating inside the book, but you get over it. I did this one. Can you guys tell that I really love and still do Maria Troll? I did this one. This one. Apparently started this one. Double page spread, but only did one side. This one started that one. This one. And then I do. Oh, absolutely no. These are no. I die. They're going with me. No. I have Luna. This is one I purchased. I think. I don't know. I have about 13 of them, or 8 of them. So it's hard to tell. I usually write the name down in the book, and there's no name in this one. So started that one. But most of my Maria Troll came from Ange. And then I have Botanicum. Sorry, kind of losing my voice all of a sudden. It's not Ange. Started that one. Did this one. Yes, see? I did bunnies. See? did this one. I did that one. I did this one. I did this one. No gel pen. All pencil. Started that one. Just did this one. That's 2025, so finish that one. Should have finished the work. And all you need to do is finish the background on this one and it'll be done. Like, really? Okay, we have Moon Valley. Don't know. I know Ange got me some. I know I purchased a couple. Did this one. And then we have the infamous Flora. I'm pretty sure Ange did this one. Yep. I did this one. This is me and Ange. Love this book. Yeah, they have very sweet pictures. I did this one. Why is the light drawing this out? I don't like that. Alright, that's a little better. I did this one. Well, yeah, and you have one more income too, so. Did this one. And then we have Nightfall. Pretty sure this one's Ange too. Maybe not. Maybe me. I did this one. Don't know what I was thinking, but I did this one. Oh, I was trying to blend gel pens. Yep. Wrong book to try it out on. Really? But, back then you didn't know anything. Okay, let's do... this one. I don't want to put that back on there. I'm going to use a paper clip. Hold on, you guys. I have to straighten things up a little. They're all discombobulated. I have my paper clips in this magnetic thing. It's irritating me. Okay. And I did that one. Right? That's why I said it's worth a lot less than most pan pastels. I'm not gonna. We'll trade, yeah, but I'm not gonna do that though. And then I did this one. I'm not sure why that paper's in there, but we'll just leave it because we can. This is one of her more popular books. I did this one. So yeah. Oh no, this is from Tasia. Wow, this is older. I gotta tape that on the inside of the book. I keep my stuff. Yeah, I think she bought it for me for Christmas, or pretty sure it was Christmas. I think I started that one. Right. Yeah, I don't like the cartoony-ish type ones either. Okay, so those are those. So now let's do I'm gonna do let me see. You're here in my chair, you guys. Come on now. Okay. Thank that this is the only books I have of this person, but I thought I had more. But I'm not seeing it. So we'll just go with these for right now. Okay, we're going to do Emily Lindenhall Oberg. I'm only seeing 2. I thought I had more. Okay, I have Fairy Tales. Very cute book. Love this artist. Don't like her early days when she was putting the circles on the faces. Not crazy about that, but it's one of those things that you can get around. If you don't like them, don't color them. I colored this one. I colored this one. I colored this one. Started on that one. Don't like it. Need to go back and fix the flowers. It's fixable. Started this one. Don't mind the flower. Need a little bit more shading, but don't mind it. This was just because I was bored page, I think. Because it's the wallpaper. I don't do wallpapers usually. Trying to learn how to do water. Okay, and then I have, if you guys can see me, I'm getting ready to hug this book. Just see, lots of love, lots of love. Lots of love. Fairy Tale and Folklore by Emily Lindenhall Oberg. Y'all know who I'm talking about. I did this one. I think me and View did this one. And I did this one. I also think me and View did this one. Me and View got this book at the same time. That's why I think we did so many together. Oh, hush. Anyways, wait to see what's coming in the next box. All right, be careful. Love you.
He's probably gonna be outside.
Okay. Nope, because if I did, I would. My favorite saying is those damn barking wall spiders. I did this one. And I think that's the only books I have of hers. If we come across any more, I'll let you know. But I think that's it for her books. Okay. Next up is Herbie. And then we got to put some of these books away so I can start another pile. Oh, goodness gracious. These are heavy. All right, I don't have any more of his books sitting there anywhere around, do I? Let me make sure that there's none on my cart. Nope, none on my cart. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 Kirby's. You're going to hear my dog barking because the old man is heading hunting. Let me open the door. I don't like being in here with the door shut and nobody home. I can't hear anything. Okay. Kirby number 1, no particular order. Reflections. Some colored, some whips. They're Kirby's all over the place with me, so it's just because some of them are so detailed. But you start coloring in it, you're all excited, and then you get like halfway through it and you're bored. So it's one of those ones that, if that happens, you just put it away and you will come back to it because they take a long time. This is one of his newer books. I started The Skull. I've already done that in another book, but I started the other one. And you and I started the shoes. Did we ever finish the shoes? I did not make you buy this book. You made me buy this book. I was showing how to use the King Arts. See, King Arts don't smear. Once they're dry, they're dry. That's from the other one. Oh, well, it did come off. Maybe this isn't King Art. I could have swore this was King Art. It's not smearing on anything else. This can't be King Art because that don't happen. What did I use? Huh. It's not on the other page. I don't know. I don't know what I used. What whenever I use smears. So now that means you're putting some paper towel in there. Okay. Geomorphia? I don't think I colored anything in here, and I think I got this from Hobby Lobby. One-sided. Anybody ever remember seeing a one-sided Kirby Roseanne book? Usually they're double-sided. I've done this one in a different book. I think this one I did in Color Morphia, I think. And then I got this one at Hobby Lobby. 20% off. Yeah. Was it Hobby Lobby or was it Walmart? I think it was Hobby Lobby. This one's on really white paper. I did this one in another book, which is really cool because I want to do this one over because I didn't like the first time. Oh, yeah. The fairy one, yes. Absolutely. That's cool. I've done this one in a different book. That's the front of Color Morphia, or yeah, Color Morphia. All his books are tied together. It's like you just keep getting the same pages over and over and over and over. Metamorphia. This is one of the thicker ones. See how thick that is? Back to double-sided again. Started this one in a different book, didn't get very far. I got very bored. When I first got my very first book of his was Color Morphia. And I did, what I thought was a bit in there at the time. But then I started getting all his books, and at first he was coming out with like loads of them all the time. Metamorphia, Geomorphia, all kinds of morphias. So I was buying them like crazy, and I was intimidated by them. I don't know why I kept buying them. This is one of my favorite pages that I did of his. I need to go back and add some white Posca pen and detail a little bit more, and it'll look awesome. So you're not going to see a whole lot colored in these because or white Posca pens, or because it was before I started using all those. Like if this would have been me like now, this would have been dotted out, and this would have been having white circles in it, and I would have had Posca pen all over this little sucker. But yeah, it was a long time ago. And then we have this is, I think, one of his first books, Anamorphia. I think this is the reprinted version, though, because I wasn't around for the first version. I got this one at Hobby Lobby. No, I don't know why I keep saying Hobby Lobby. What is the bookstore? Barnes and Noble. All the ones I've been showing you have been Barnes and Noble, not Hobby Lobby. Lord. Sometimes I just need to, I think, shake my head really hard so everything goes back to where it's supposed to be. So I can find my words and know what I'm talking about. Started this. And then we have Wondermorphia. See what I mean about all the Morphias? Fairy Tales isn't part of Kirby. Yeah. Yep. Because he keeps being repetitive with everything. Like this is almost in the same order as one of his other ones. Gee, we've seen that like how many times? This one. This book, Wondermorphia, is almost... Hold on, you guys. Because I just noticed this. Is it this one? Go. Okay, so this is Phantomorphia. Now, I'm flipping through. It's almost the identical book. Okay? See how thin it is? Now here's Wondermorphia. This is, I don't think this is a collab book. It might be. I don't know, but it doesn't say it's a collab book. But, yeah, it's like almost identical. That's what drives me nuts about Kirby Verzon. It's like his books is... I've got several copies of almost everything he's drawn. And then we have Colormorphia. Very thick. Now this is a collab book. This is a collab of all the Morphias. I got a lot of whips in this book. And then I did this one. Done that one. Started this one. Oh, see why I don't like rabbits? That's terrible. See, I knew I did this one. And it is in color Morphia. But yep, see, that picture was the cover of his other book. And then we have one more Morphia, I think. Yep, just one more Morphia. Kaleidomorphia. And then I think that's it for the Morphias. Oh, the emphasis bird. The emphasis. Yeah, the crazy ass bird. Me and you started this. I really need to finish it. I think View toward herds out and threw it away. Another one of those unicorn things. Another silver. Another turkey. There's the clock. There's the crown. I come up with that gold all by myself. That's what pencils are those? Are those the Artisas? They're either the Artisas. I'm pretty sure they're not Prismas. I don't remember. I don't remember what it was, but I'm pretty sure it wasn't Prismas. And then I started the tree dude. I don't like something. Okay. And then we're going to go on to one of the ones that I do like. I mean, I like all those, but these are more what I prefer. Okay, so I have Worlds Within Worlds, but I have 2 copies. And here's the first set of shoes that I did. Everybody laughed at me because I did one blue and one pink. But who said they were a pair? The houses are different. Maybe these are different people's shoes. And then I did this one. Kind of looks like a waterfall in the back of it. And then I did these. This one's done in kind of like a lot of gel pen because I wanted it to look clear and, you know. And then I did the tiger with the tree head. Or lion or tree head. Whatever he is, he's a tree head. And then I did the candles. And then I did a bitch with the surfers. Thank you. Hey, View. You see my little blacked out surfer? Started the little house. Oh, I was going to color this one for Bubbles giveaway, and I never did. I'm just wondering what that was. And then I did this one. And I did this one. And I did the hairless kitty. Started that, didn't finish it, didn't like it. I want to do this one. That'll be my next. Oh, I haven't. I will though, because it's looking really cool. Did my turtle. There's just so much of the orange and the brown. It's like you get tired of coloring orange and brown. Okay, Fragile World. Right, he's teaching his rabbit how to surf. Absolutely. Another, the world books are like, I really like them a lot. I think that's the only 2 or 3 I have though. I didn't get the Alien World, and I didn't get the was it Mystical World or something? Those were just too way out there for me. I didn't care for either one of those. So I learned to be a little picky with Kirby because he done already wasted a lot of my money. He wants me to buy any more. He better like come out with something good, because either that or repay me for all the pictures that I got double, triple, quadruple of. And then I might think about it. Started those. Was watercoloring the back, and then just kind of stopped. I need to finish the leaves, and then that picture will be done. And then I have a tower going. Color Universe. I thought I had one more universe. But apparently I do not. Anyways. I've done this one. I think it's in Color Morphia. It's in one of them. This is one of his collab books. So was Color Morphia. So again, I've got quadruple most of his pictures. I showed you, I colored that one already. So, yep. If you want a curvy book, just buy a collab book or a couple collab books and you got the whole series. So I would just do it that way because otherwise you're just buying book after book and you're getting the same pictures. So, okay. Next we're going to do one of my very favorite collections. Whoops, sorry, didn't mean to scare y'all. The books fell. Okay, let's see. I have 1, 2, 3, 4. And then that one's not the same, but it is part of what I think it is. Okay. So let's just do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're moving right along here. Okay, we're going to start off with the hardcover one. Forest Girl hardcover book. No, I don't have mythic animals. Nope, that's one of the collab books that I have not been able to get. Okay, Forest Girl. Love, 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 love these books. It doesn't show, but it will. It will. So her books are kind of unique. They show you the picture, and over here you can either color it like it or color it however you want. I like to try to color it kind of like that to see if I can do it. And the very first one I ever did, because I didn't want to ruin the book, so I was really careful, and it took me a little while. The very first one I ever did was this one right here, and I did it a little different because I didn't like the dark background. So, but most of it is the same, and I can't believe I did it. But there's my version. All in pencil. All right, so there's theirs. That's theirs. And this is mine. And yes, I used black pencil on the hair. And I'm pretty sure the back is chalks. So I'm really proud of that page. It took me a long time. I sat in here, it was very quiet, and all I did was just color this page. And that is the only page I think I've done in this book. Thank you very much. Thank you, you guys. So, yep, so I'm real proud of that. But I love these books. And when I feel confident again, I'll do some more. I want to try this one. I think that's so pretty. I think all of them are pretty though. This one's just gorgeous. It's going to be a long time before I try that one. That one would be cute. Yep. So that's that one. And then we have Forest Girl. Okay. I'm not sure what all this says, but this is the same book, but in the English version. So what this says is what this book is. And I think, no, I don't think I've colored anything in here. Oh, I started. Okay. So, I don't know. Like, you see that one? See how it's got the design on the bedding? This one didn't have it. Or you'd see it through the pencil. So, yep. So they did a green. Oh, they did a green rug. They did a blue one. So it just kind of gives you kind of a head start on them. And then I think this is book number 3. This is also Forest Girl, and it also does the same thing. And I have not colored in this one at all. Yes, I'll show you the English version in just a second. All of the Forest Girls have pictures in them. If it's a true Forest Girl, it's got pictures. Yep. Now, I'm not sure the English version does. Let me see. Yeah, see, the English version does not. This is the English version, and there's no pictures on the side. So we kind of got ripped when they printed it in English. See, there's that. Where'd it go? Just seen it. Oh, come on. I just passed you. Where'd you go? There it is. There's that picture I just showed you. I was coloring the pink picture. See, there's no flowers on that bed. Okay, so this is the Japanese or Korean version. It does have the pictures. Yeah, see, this is the, and it does have the pictures or on the side. So all the Korean ones do, but the English version does not. Okay, so those are my Forest Girls. So then I seen what I thought was a Forest Girl book, but didn't research it good enough. Okay. This is not a Forest Girl book. I don't know what the name of this book is, but it's super cute. And it does the same thing. But it's not Forest Girl. I don't know who it is. I forgot the name of it, but I got it on Amazon, so I'd have to research it, but it's super cute and it reminds me of Forest Girl, and the paper's like really decent, so it works for me. So whatever that says, and then here's the, hold on, there's that ISBN code. Okay, now I need to, I already did those. All right, so a few more books on this shelf, and then this shelf is done, and then we can put these books, most of them, back and move on with our good selves. Okay, 1, 2, 3. I should have known 6. There should be. No. Yes. I don't know. I thought I had the. So we got a stack of 6. I thought I had the other one. Why is my mind like. Sometimes I swear people are stealing my books. Because I could have swore I had the other one. Okay. Anyways. Here's Romantic Country from Erie. That's right. Yep. That's her cousin. She lives in the county over. The forest is kind of her forest and Forest Girls back the forest back up to each other. Anyways, this is Erie fantasy coloring book, Romantic Country. It comes with a poster. Big poster. And then I've got a few colored in here. You know, my camera is just like driving me crazy today. I don't know, it must have got moved or something because it's driving me nuts. Okay. I don't think I have a lot colored in these because back when I first started getting them, I got 1 and 2 first. I wasn't really crazy about them right off bat. It took me a long time to get to the point where I started liking her books. I did those. And, that happens sometimes. I started coloring this on stream, I think. But see, that's what I mean. I don't even have like a whole lot of whips. I don't have a place to put my books. This is the second tale of Romantic Country. And this also has a jeez, I got stuff sticking out and telling stories. Oh, it's got the big huge thing. But this is number 2. And again, I don't think there's much colored in them because when I first started getting them, I didn't like them. The first one was a gift. The second one, I'm not sure. It might have been 2. I know I bought the third one because it's the only one that I don't have. Yep, this one was a gift. 2 different people, but yep, this one was a gift too. So when I started liking them, I started searching for the third tale. It was hard to find because it's not one of the ones that it went really quick, and they discontinued a lot of them. So here's the third tale. It's eerie. And this one's hard to find. Angela, do you want me to tell it or you want to type it all? She must be typing it all. You guys are going to get a novel here in a second. Then she's going to tell me to shut up. Right? Yep. She does all this with a toothpick. Yep. Miss Ange, do you want me to answer Lori or do you want to answer Lori? Wasn't sure if you wanted to type all that. Okay, so we're going to add one more to this because this is the absolute last one on that shelf. Okay. This is The Flower Year. It's just a book that gives you flowers for each month of the year. I was really disappointed when I got it. It's not what I thought it was. So I really didn't color it in a whole lot. I colored that one. But yeah, I thought it was kind of like a journal type of thing. But yeah, it wasn't. Okay, so the last 3 books of the shelf, and Miss View And Miss Angela, let me know. And when I tell you, yeah, I'll ask you a question here shortly. But anyways, this is Symphony of Cute Animals by Coco Augusto. Coco Augusto. Augusta. Yeah, however you pronounce it. But cute book. Didn't really care for it when I got it. Think it's cute now. We'll start coloring in them, or this, sooner or later. I started that one long time ago, but never finished it. I think that's when View and Bubbles was going crazy in this book. But yeah, I didn't colored a lot in it. Okay, I'm telling. When Angie's daughter moved back home, she needed Angie's art room for her bedroom. So Ange packed up all her stuff. Well, she's only got so much room in the house, so she packed up all her stuff. She boxed some up and she put it in her attic. She kept some down in the main living part of the house. Well, when she put it up in the attic, she got to the point where she was coloring a lot less and doing a lot more diamond paintings. Blah 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 blah. Story goes on, and the roof leaked right on her coloring books and messed them completely up. End of story. Okay, this is, I think, Rhapsody. I think is the name of this one. Now, they have an English version of this one. I'm not sure. I don't know if I got it or not. I might have not, because I have this one and didn't think that it would be wise to spend my money and get the same thing. That's the condensed story anyways, Lori. And then this one, I do not have. It's kind of funny because I thought I did, but I don't have this one in this version, and I don't have the other one in the English version. Yeah, okay. So they're all her books. I just have them in different versions. And I don't see what, of going and buying two of the same book in just different languages. And I'm not reading them, I'm just coloring them. And I'm not, collecting them to sell them. So. Okay, that shelf is done. So we've done 1, 2, 3 shelves. All right, let me put some of these away, you guys, because if I don't, things are going to start tumbling over, and a lot of these are my really treasured books, so really don't want to ruin them. So just give me a second. It won't take me very long. As long as they cooperate. I think I'm going to change up where I keep my Disney books then. Maybe. I might change up about things. Keep changing up my books. Okay. Let's do. Alright, I gotta move these now to get to this shelf. The reason I'm having to move things, you guys, is because my one bookshelf broke. Well, it didn't break, but it kind of collapsed because I had too much on it. So I had to take some stuff off of it. Well, now that I've got stuff off of it, I have nowhere to put the stuff that I can't put back on it because it's too heavy. So I've got to get a couple more shelves. But, you know, it is time. Okay. We're going to do kind of an odd kind of series type of thing. I'm going to do all my little square books, you guys. All my tiny square books. Because I have a ton of them. Oh, I already did her. Okay, so that doesn't, we don't need that one. I already did those. So let's do this one here. And here's the other one. And where'd the other one go? I have one more. I know I do. Phew. I do have a lot of these. You guys. Oh my goodness. It's gonna go kind of fast though. I hope. I'm wondering if I should even count these. Freak you guys right out if I do. And this one. See, I swear to God, people are stealing my books, you guys. Okay. We're gonna count them by 10. Okay? Because if I tried to count this whole stack, you guys would like freak out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, So I'll put these right here and pull them off of this one. Boo-doo-doo. Okay, quick. We have Sunshine. I have no idea who that is. I colored this one. These are just very thin Amazon paper. And then we are going to set them right here. And then we have Grazia Salvo. This is the one I was telling you guys a while back that I got that I didn't care for. This is one of the books of his or hers that I didn't care for the artwork in it. And it's on super thin paper. I mean, it's still cute, but it doesn't stand up to his normal books. Okay, dots and mandalas. Laura, whatever that is. Just dots. It's a color by number. Or no, this one isn't. This one you can just pick your colors and do whatever you want. This one I've never found anywhere on Amazon. Might be on Etsy. I don't know. It was a gift. I have no idea where they got it from. It is Disney mandalas. Never colored in it. Not sure I ever will because it's one of those books that, you know, I can't find it. So it's kind of like a rare one. Lisa's Garden by I forgot who these were by. Can't remember who's the author of these books. Oh, yep, Belva Family. They have a lot of the color by numbers. This is the 3x3 squares, so you're not going to see anything even if I tried to show you. Yeah, I did that one. I use the cross stitch method. Same thing, just cross stitch method. And the keys in the back. And then this is Relax in Color Inverted Mandalas. Is this? Nope. This is one that I've almost finished, but I haven't quite yet. I have just a few left to do in here, and then it'll be done. But, yep. Nope, skip that one. Okay. 100 magnificent mandalas. I love mandalas, you guys, and sometimes I just like to take a couple pens and sit down and color mandalas. That one I'm done in pencil. See, I got whips and everything. Done that one. One of the ones I don't like and probably will not keep is the Alex, whatever this is for Christmas. Didn't care for it. Not what I thought it was when I looked it up. Yeah. I almost want to say this isn't even Amazon paper. This is more like copy paper. Yeah, see, it doesn't even have a thing. This is like really thin paper. So, yeah. More Belba family. 3x3s. Cross stitch method, which means you just put an X in the square instead of coloring the whole square in. I use gel pen, so I'm trying not to. It's all glittery. And then another 3x3 square mandalas. No point in flipping through the whole book because you can't tell what it is anyways. I did this one. And I think that's the only one in this book. So I think I got them all at the same time. Yep. Okay, so that was the end of the first 10. 2, 3. Now, these are in no particular order because sometimes I'll use them and just put them right back and they get all messed up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. Oh. I do stuff like that and it's like I want to apologize, but you guys can't see what happened, so. Alright, there's another 10, so that makes 20 little squared ones so far. Okay. We have Radu, whatever his name is. Mandalas. Very cute mandalas. I like his mandalas. Nice and big spaces. You can use pencil or marker or gel pen. Whatever you want. And then we have the Magical Colors of Fairies. Angela Gonzalez. Very cute book. It flips up like this. It's kind of cartoony, but it's cute. And I think I did, or started. Yep, started a page. Of course I did. Good job. I'm the Queen of Webs. Okay. We have Fantasy Cottage. I love this book. It's all grayscale. Absolutely love it, love it, love it. I don't know. I have no idea. I just buy the books and color the pages. I don't know. Unless I hear like rumor, I love this. I did this page. I know. I can't believe you did that. Yeah, this one. This was one of the ones we did the color along in. I don't know why I'm getting such great feedback all of a sudden today. It's like it's whiting out my pictures. And I had to turn off the light even. But yeah, I love this book. We started this one, but we never got to finish it. I know you wasn't asking a question. I was showing. Okay, this one I bought at I don't remember where I got this book. Hold on, let me see. Nope. I remember purchasing it, but I don't remember where I purchased it. But wherever I purchased it, I got it on sale. Yeah, I don't remember. But it's kind of a really cute book. It's just nothing but letters. But I mean, the paper's really sharp on it, and the letters are all like really different. Different fonts, different flowers. Colored this one in gel pen. It just gives you something different to color when you're bored. I thought it was really cute. You can color these and cut them out and use them in your scrapbooks, or or just color them to be coloring them. I colored that one. I colored that one. It's probably where I got it from. I buy a lot of my books from there. Okay, I have 100 Magnificent Mandalas. This is a series. I'm not sure which one. It's a series. I don't think the books are numbered though. But I love these books. The mandalas in here are flipping awesome. one of these I've colored a lot in. I don't remember which one though. Evidently not that one. One color mandalas. Did I only do? Apparently I've only done one in there, and I didn't finish it. Another series, volume 1, mandalas with beautiful borders. All these mandalas have borders around them, which I really loved. I thought that was great. It just adds a little extra oomph to the pages. I did this one. Volume 2, same thing. I started that one. Finished that one. And then we have color by numbers. Again, I've got a lot of those. This was I don't remember who this was by. Hold on, I'll find out. Maybe not. Cactus Girl. But there's the. I did that one. Another mandala book, easy art coloring book for seniors, beginners, kids, adults, easy coloring. Oh, that's right. This one's almost finished too. Is this one finished? Yep. I think I got, this is the only page left, I think. Yep. I think I've got one to finish this whole book. So we'll just flip through it real quick. Be careful. Sun's shining like crazy here. You guys, I can't believe this. So this is I'm gonna set this book aside. I have one mandala in here to finish this whole book. And that's it. That's well, the last one. All right, so we're gonna set this one aside so I can finish that mandala so I can call it a done book. All right, that's that 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8. What we're gonna do. 1 to 10. All right. What's this number? 3. So this would be 30 of these little books. Okay. Another magnificent Mandela's book. And that one. And that one. And then we have an older book, Fantasy Kingdom by Julia Emerson. This was real popular way back when. It went all over YouTube for a while. I got it and was disappointed. Going, But a lot of people colored a lot of beautiful pictures in here. I'm just not one of them. I did color this one though. We have Kingdom of Flowers by Raju Frazee. I know how to pronounce it, but it's been a long time. I colored this one. Well, I hope so. Didn't think you'd go out and play in it. See, I love the books. His books are like, I love the artwork in them. They're very cool. We have 3D Mandalas coloring book. And this one is by same person. They're all 3D mandalas. There's that one. Alrighty. The Art of Mandala by Jason Hamilton. Did that one. Did that one. I'm probably skipping some, but that's alright. Started that one. Ooh, did some neon there. Started this one, but haven't finished it. The color that I was using, I think I ran out and had to buy another one. Did that one. Done a lot in this book. The Art of Mandala by Jason Hamilton, Volume 2. That was Volume 1. This is Volume 2. My book is messed up. Some of them came right side, and then some of them came the other side. So don't pay attention to the way this book is, because it's all messed up. I have C.L. Aldrich best mandalas, or mandalas, best of CL Aldred. Love her mandalas. She was an awesome artist. Okay, and then we have 3D Dimensions. Francis, yeah, whatever that is. Started the Dragon. Use my Suzanne's with this. Started the That's why I was having. Praying does not work very good in here. The colored pencil praying, no. This high-end paper deserves high-end pencils. And this is like, you when this came out, you could get this at Walmart. Because I'm pretty sure that's where I got mine. Oh, look at paper does not like praying pencils. Art of Color by Molly Jack. Love her. Love her artwork. She has series of books. They're just absolutely adorable. I did Little Mouse. Look at those little girls. They're so cute. Is it? I did the little candy cane things. A lot of gel pen in here. You can't see it. There you go. And then we have The Art of Color by Molly Jack. This is the Monsters Anonymous. Abominable Snowman. Having some tea. She just looks like she's just pissed right off. Mama woke her up and she was still tired. Look at you, so cute. Very cool. And then we have 10 more to do. 6, 7. want to say I'm done with the mandala books, but I can't positively say that. Okay, so here's another 10. That's 40. 40 little square books. Art of Color by Molly Jack. Wings, Paws, and Claws. She's got levels on her books, and I'm not sure why, but again, she's got a series of them. So, these are Wings, Paws, and Claws. Look at that. Aren't they cute? And they're so realistic on some of them. Look at it. I love that face. Oh, yeah, I did my deer. Yes, I meant with the little square ones. Look at that. Oh, I've still got more mandala books. They're just over on the other shelves. And then I did that one. Okay. And then we have, oh, I see. I forgot about this one. I said I thought, but I wasn't, I told you, I wasn't positive. We have Christmas mandalas. Is this by Camp Camellia and Jacoba? I've done a few in here. They're really cute. I did that one. And then we have Goblin Gore, Danielle Cottontail. These are so cute. I like the scenery. My poor doggy probably thinks I left him. I usually let him back in shortly after my husband left, and I haven't done that yet. These are so cute. I love these little Gore things. Oh, I forgot all about him. I love my little orange dude. And then we have yes, I do. I love my mandalas. We have Goblin Gore. Same thing, same artist. Just, I think it's a series. Hello. Robin Hood. This guy reminds me of the little rock guy that was on one of the Avenger movies. That's a pissed off who is that guy from Star Wars? The little green guy. Yeah, that's him angry. Jeez, I forgot about this one too. And then we have Cute Baby Dragons Enchanted Fantasy Coloring Book. I don't know the artist on here. I don't think there is one. I think these are stock pages. Oh, no. L.M. Plurge. But look at, they're so cute. I love baby dragons. I'm obsessed. Yoda, that's it. If this is another work, I'm going to scream. Nope, I finished it. And I even did the front page. I blinged it right out. Fantasy Creatures, Lily Mae Colors, Kawaii Coloring Book. That's good. Quick's good. Get it in, get it out. Water the grass, water the plants. Leave your electricity on. We're all good. Look at him, little piggy. I'm in love with this little piggy. That is a beautiful picture. If you see it up close and in person, it's a beautiful picture. I love that picture. Not crazy about the unicorn stuff. Okay, and then we have the newest find and love that I'll be collecting is Myra Rowe. And like I said, I've showed this book several times. It's just a fantastic coloring book. I've done one in here already. Oh, the snow's got glitter on it, but I can't get it to glitter. There we go. And then my quick obsession with teacup gnomes. Who wrote this by? I have no idea. Yeah, I don't know who this was by. Don't know, you guys. It's on Amazon though. It's on Amazon paper, but the pictures are still gorgeous. The book's small enough that you can set it right on your copier and print the pages. I started this one, I know it's in here. And I did. Oh, this must not be the one I did that in. Okay. And this is the other Teacup Fairies adult coloring book. Again, Amazon paper. There's a finished one in here. There she is. And then we have Magical Midnight, the Universe. This is the first one, I think, first or second one of these I have. And it's by Black Rio. I really like these. But I don't know if I'm going to get more because, I'm on 40 square books already. So, oh, look at, we got Pimple Dude. Not really, but that's what he looks like. And the whale. It's just, they're really stunning pictures. A little intimidated by them. Very beautiful, though. Okay, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 more. Okay, so we'll just do 11. And then that'll be it on those. Okay, so that's what, 51 little square books. And that's not all my tiny books. I still got tiny ones up there. Okay, we have this one, Centel Nature. I think it's just stock photos. I don't think it's by any Black River art. I'm not sure about this book. I like it, and then I don't like it. And then I like it, and then I don't like it. And I'll show you why. Do you see the way that's printed on there? I don't necessarily care for that kind of printing. See, look at, oh, it's like on her face, you know. I'm not sure I like that. So I go back and forth with this book. Back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Because it's not exactly the type of printing that I care for. So yeah, I don't know. See, I don't like that. I don't like that. It looks like it's, yeah, I just don't. I don't. See, I don't like this printing. So I don't know. Yeah, it's the printing. Art of Color, Merry Christmas Days. Another one of Molly Jack's books. I did that one, started it, not finished, of course. Becoming a theme lately. But, my books, I do what I want. Okay, I did this one. Started that one because I just wanted to see how the Christmas tree was going to look once it was colored. And it, looks like real pine. It's, really cool. It is part of the shading, but see how this is, hold on, let me see if I can find a good, see how this is shaded? It's a totally different style of shading. I like this kind of shading versus all the dots and lines, and looks like your printer had a friggin' seizure as it was printing. See, there's nothing on there. It's for you to fill in the shade or not. You know what I mean? I like smooth shading, not that kind. Okay, and then we have some Rita Berman books. Okay, we have this one. I'm not even going to try to pronounce these, you guys. Started this one. Started and finished that one. Started those. Again. Another one of her books. I think I got one or two of each series, and that's about it. I don't have a full series of her books at all. And then this one. Hold on 1 minute, you guys. I said I wasn't sure about it. I didn't say I didn't like it. I just said I was kind of on the fence about it. Started that one. Started that one. Man, I'm starting to really upset myself. Wow. I really do finish pages, you guys. Just never know it. Okay. Hidden Oceans. I know I've got Whip in here, and I know I've got I think I've got a finished one in here. Here's my whip. It's almost finished. And then got the ugly fish in here that's done. And I'll show you what I mean by that. That, I don't like the background, but that's all right. Right? It happens. We grow in them and we grow out of them and then we grow back in them. So it's one of those things. And then I have another Goblin Gore. I'm not sure about coloring in here or not. I don't know. I don't think I have. Oh, I started to. That's right. All I need to do is finish the turtle and the flowers and it's done. And I think that's the one and only. Oh, no, I started the heart. That's right. Oh. Yep, I need to color in this book more. I need to color in all my books more. And then I have coloring book for women, Fantasy Homes. Why is it got to be for women? Why can't it be for men too? Okay, mushroom, cabbage. I don't think I've colored anything in here, you guys. You might have, I don't know, but I don't remember. Usually I remember coloring in them. I remember getting it, but I don't remember coloring in it. Oh, what do you know? Another whip. Okay. Put that down there. Interior design. I think I have nothing in here done, but I love this book. I love the artwork. I love the pictures. They're extremely detailed and very small. Very sweet. Oh, yep. Again. Amazing. Amazing, amazing. Doesn't it? Okay, and then we have Disney Thomas Kincaid. That was the other Disney book I was missing. I knew I was. It was with my small books. But this one's also got the pictures that you can color with. The one I started, I took out and cut up. Put it on a collage type of thing. So I don't think I have anything else colored in here. I think the only picture that I colored, I took it out. Because I was like totally impressed with the way I colored it. So I took it out and put it on a collage thing. So I need to color the back in that one. My books are going to fall over. And then this was a gift I tailor-made. And I've colored one picture in here, and it also has the pictures. It's From Paris with Love. I love this book. It's excellent paper. It's like cardboard paper almost. Let me put this cigarette out. First cigarette I've had in 2.5 hours, you guys. 3 hours. Okay. Very pretty book. I was really impressed with myself with the one that I did color in here. Mine, theirs. Thank you. Yeah, it's really thin. Down killer. I see him. Relax. Relax. Just picking somebody up. You're good. Okay, so my picture, their picture. Love it. Turned out fantastic. I need to do more in here. And that is it for the little square books. And I think that's going to be it for this video today. Let's see, how many books did we do today? All right. All right, let's see. We did 6, 13. Shit. I gotta start over. Yep. Son of a puppy. I hate when I do stuff like that. All right. We only did 116 books today. Plus 168 equals 284 total that we've done so far in 3 streams. 4. $9,000. Thank you. 284 so far. Now I gotta put all these away. So that takes care of 3.5 shelves. We still got half of the 4th shelf and all of the 5th shelf. And then we can start on the other ones. Way over on the other side of the room. Oh, shoot. My Good Witches one. I'm working in it, so it was sitting off to the side. This one I finished. So we got to add one more to that. So 285. We got 1.5 on this bookshelf. And then we got one if you, because there's not a whole lot on those, so there's so you put all those together, and I'm going to say it's like probably 3 if you count them just shelf by shelf, because I don't really want to do that because there's only 2 on one shelf and like 6 on another shelf and 3 on another shelf. So because this bookshelf thing is not very secure, so I don't want to. And then there's like 15 on that one and 20 on that one. So add them all together, and you're probably looking at about another 2 shelves right there. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 shelves, 4.5 shelves. So we're almost there, guys. We're almost there. There's a lot on that shelf. There's probably over 100 on that shelf, just that shelf alone. And then there's probably a good, oh, I forgot about those. So that's probably five or 6 shelves left. I probably got about another, give or take, I'm thinking close to 500 books left. I don't know. That's just my guesstimation, but somewhere in there. But we got a lot of books done that I need to put away. In fact, I got to put away 116 bucks. It's like, oh my gosh. It's a lot to do this stuff. And then I've probably got about like 15 little tiny books and postcard books. So yeah, and then I've got some giant huge poster books. I haven't even done my Lorraine or Serene book yet. So yeah. Yep. We'll get there. Right? Everybody wanted to see my collection, so we all are getting to see it. There's a lot of books, a lot of whips, a lot not colored. A lot. And I did my, yeah, I did. I was going to say, I did my Dierico books already, so those are done. So the next pile will be Camellia Anjakova, which, I mean, I have a ton of her books. A ton of the bigger color by numbers and Mandela books. And probably after that, then we're going to just do some, like I got some Nick Filbert books, and I've got some lots and lots of Jade Summer books. No, I pretty much, my gourmet books, I've only got really 2 gourmet books besides the ones I showed today. And that's the most expensive books I got. So yeah, I'll do the 2 gourmet books, and then start into back to the cheaper books again. Because I got a lot of those. All right, y'all. I will see you Sunday at 3 o'clock or either in Views on Views channel or somewhere. But I will be here Sunday at 3, and we will be coloring probably in my since I finished the butterfly, we'll probably be coloring in my autumn harvest and finishing that one. Because I think I have, what is it? Me and Ann started one too that we need to finish, and it was an autumn harvest. I think I started one in Autumn Charm, so yep, I need to finish this one. And then I need to finish the one that me and Ann started. So we'll probably work on the one, this one that me and Ann just started. So yep, we will see you guys. And then all the PDF books, yep. So we will see you guys tomorrow, and we'll be coloring in Autumn Harvest. I will leave this book out so I know which one I want to color in. And all right, y'all have a good weekend. Take care. Don't do anything I wouldn't do. And we'll see you guys Sunday. Bye, everybody.